This is Scott Becker with the Becker Business and the Becker Private Equity Podcast. Today's discussion is artificial intelligence in the job market. So this is partly, of course, something that we're all seeing as AI takes on more and more different tasks, smaller tasks, things that used to have to be done by somebody now being done in a moment by ChatGPT. And you see this sort of across the ecosystem, lots of individual tasks and then more enterprise type tasks. One of the places where this is a discussion is, of course, in technology and in the self-driving market. Currently, several million people make their living through driving, and there is concern that over the next 5 to 10 years, those jobs largely go away as we move to robo-taxis and Uber and Lyft, and taxi companies move away from drivers into self-driving vehicles. And the same at some point with longer haul trucking and so forth, that this moves more and more to artificial intelligence and robotic trucking versus individuals driving trucks. Again, so Brian Sozzi has a great article in the Yahoo Finance Today, that AI is terrifying if you have a job. And he breaks this down into 3 different categories. Says the best and brightest will be able to find ways to make AI work for them and probably be advantaged versus disadvantaged. That the second part of the job market is that solid working class, people that do regular jobs, not necessarily the best, not necessarily the brightest, but really show up every day and do their jobs, that there may be a lot of these jobs that are lost. And again, over the last 50 years, we've seen this evolution from checkout jobs, bank clerk jobs, all kinds of jobs go away as technology takes over. And the concern here is that this will be a bigger and bigger wave of taking out jobs that used to be done by humans. The third group that he refers to in his article is older workers that essentially, won't be able to learn AI in the way that it's needed to be learned to be useful on the job, and will have a hard time doing anything but ultimately manual work if they could find that. Fascinating headline today that goes into this conclusion. Rivian just signed a deal to sell 50,000 robo-taxis to Uber. And that's a big step in that direction towards taking away driving jobs. Also recently, major layoffs at Meta and at Amazon that also play directly into sort of the AI taking away earlier entry-level coding jobs and other jobs. Fascinating to watch. Thank you for listening to the Becker Business and the Becker Private Equity Podcast. We hope you find this helpful. We hope you find it interesting, even if it's a little discouraging. We're always appreciative of people that give us feedback. So if you text 773-766-5322, and you're the first person to text me on this podcast, and give me your comments on it, we'll send you a $100 Amazon gift certificate. Thank you for listening to the Becker Business and the Becker Private Equity Podcast.